Hi, you guys, and welcome to The Shank Show. I'm your host, Ashley Shanker, and I do not have an intro. So we're just going to get right on into it, shall we? Today, we are talking about the PPP loans. Last time, I covered 8 family vloggers, YouTubers, influencers, whatever you want to call them, that they took out PPP loans. Clearly, there were loopholes, but before, with people like this, I never knew this mind-numbingly boring content was on the internet until Josh from the Jad Challenge podcast opened my eyes, because before, ignorance was bliss. And honestly, the fact that some people like this content, I have to think you have the personality of a potato. Literally, I don't feel like the content serves any purpose besides them just serving themselves. I mean, stay-at-home moms with help and nannies? What's the point even? You're giving me cleaning tips? For what? Did your nanny just clean that? Stop lying to me. It's just not relatable. Anyways, we're covering 8 more YouTubers who have also taken out a PPP loan. First one is Daily Bumps. Is it just me, or does that sound like kind of STD-ish? I mean, I know it's supposed to be cute, Daily Bumps, we're having a baby, or what are you, always pregnant or something? Daily Bumps has 5.8 million subscribers, and the average view for their videos is 100K. Not so bad. I would say that's really good. The loan, which is forgivable, that they don't have to pay back, they got $115,000. In their latest video, they're giving away an iPad mini, and honestly, at this point, it's the least you can do after stealing from small businesses who really probably needed that loan. You didn't need that loan, you just got to it first. And Josh put it in an excellent way. It's like people going to the food bank who don't need to go to the food bank, and they're driving up with their Range Rover, and they're just really greedy. And the people who actually don't have transportation there, who have to wait after a certain time because they're working, and the bus to take them there, they get to that place and they're all like, hey, sorry, you guys are eligible, but we don't have any food left for you. So you're gonna have to sit out and starve on this one. And that's when it just comes to a point, it's like them taking out the money. Was it an ethical thing to do? And thinking about it, the answer is no. I mean, no, it's not. Next person is Bonnie Holland, has 1.36 million subscribers, and the average view for her videos is about 50K. She got $26,000, and it was supposed to be for 3 jobs. Which I don't know who the 3 jobs are for, because it looks like from their videos that they do in-house editing, nothing special. I don't know. I mean, tell me if it's for one of your employees. But here's the thing, they get away with this because under the LLC, they are the employee. But what are you going to do? Take yourself off of YouTube if you don't get this PPP loan? No. You would still create YouTube videos. You didn't need the PPP loan. You're not going to fire yourself from YouTube. Anyways, her daughter, I don't know if she's of age. I don't know if she's 16 or whatever of legal working age, but maybe the third person was her daughter, her husband, and then her. This is where people are getting a little bit pissed. A week ago, they got all brand new appliances. So they got a fridge, oven, microwave, dishwasher, washing machine, and dryer. Now, they did move into a home and they are redoing it. So I get it, but you get $26,000 and then all of a sudden you're just getting all these things done. So that was a week ago when they got all that stuff. So you have to think in your head, okay, average cost of a dishwasher, $600. Average cost of a microwave, let's say $200. Fridge, $2,000. Oven, $2,000. Washing machine, $800, along with dryer, $800. Adding that up to a grand total of $6,400. So then a week before all their new appliances, they got all new lighting everywhere in their entire house. Light fixtures are expensive. And then also brand new countertops. And then they redid their bathroom. And I mean, really, do I have to go on and say any more? This doesn't sound like a family that's hurting. Their house is literally gorgeous.
I literally have a hole. I have a hole in my wall where my backsplash should be, and I have something covered up on top of it because we are not spending money right now. Okay, it's just called being smart with your money and budgeting. Like, I don't know, put a frame over it for like a hot second. Like, we'll get to it. But like, this is what people do when they need to budget and cut back on things. What's important? What that I need so I can keep living, like actually living, which would be food.
Yeah, so it doesn't make sense to me. Especially when these people go on like trips and all this other stuff. Like, clearly, if you're not like cutting back, like, why do you need a PPP loan? Number 3 is going to be E&J, which I believe is Ellie and Jared. So they got $23,000, and that was for 2 jobs, which seems like themselves. They have 1.61 million subscribers, and their average video gets about 90K views. And currently, right now, it looks like they're building a house because they sold their other one. I don't really know much about them. This is like the first time me hearing their names. The Leroy family. So they got 70K, and that was for 6 jobs. But here's the kicker, where I was all like, oh, maybe they have employees. No, they have 6 people in their family, themselves and their children. I don't think all their children are working age, but just the fact that the kids are on the payroll, like, you're pretty much admitting right there that your kids are working, but your kids aren't like allowed to work. So when the camera's on, then your kids are on, then it seems fake, and then it's not real. And why are we watching this fake stuff? So I think that their daughter, who is of age to work, but their last video was, I think, of her test driving like her dream car or whatever. Again, doesn't seem like a family that's hurting. But there are a bunch of small businesses that are hurting, and a bunch of small businesses that needed to close that couldn't get this. I'm not saying that it's like these families to blame, even if they're being like greedy and whatnot and just taking advantage of the system. Like, there's also blame on the government too. It's the government. This one people are really riled up about. So we got Jordan Page. So Jordan Page got $55,000. This was for 4 jobs. I don't know who these 4 jobs were for. Obviously, it seems like it would be her husband, and then I'm assuming some of her children. I was thinking, okay, well, could the 2 other, I don't know who the 2 other people could be. Could it be her children? Her children seem pretty young, though. I know she has 8 kids in total, so I don't know who else like these 4 jobs would be for, but she has 893,000 subscribers, and her average video does 220,000 views, almost each video. She's very sporadic with her videos, so it seems like she does do in-house editing, just because it seems like she could get more videos out sooner if she sent it over to someone else to do. I don't know how she even does it, because like 8 children, like at this point, are you paying a nanny at this point? Is that what one of these job things are for? I have no idea, but just wondering. Like, let us know. She also has a separate business, so I thought maybe it was actually going to employees, so I wasn't really sure. The main reason I think why people are like, well, if it went to her, like, she's not really hurting. She just bought like this $1 million house that supposedly has like 5 kitchens, which what the heck, who needs 5 kitchens? And then she mentioned something about like, oh yeah, well, we moved out of the other house, so now all our kids have a bedroom to be in, because at our other house that was smaller, which honestly, I don't think she knows what small is. Like, I don't think she knows what small is, because I'm pretty sure it was like over 2,000 square foot. And I don't think she had like her twins or whatever at the time. But I guess like all 3 of her girls slept in the same room, and they would rotate so that like 2 of the girls slept in the mattress and then 1 slept on the floor, and they would always rotate. You don't have enough money to just get another bed for your child or find an extra space so your child doesn't have to sleep on the floor? I don't know. I remember YouTuber headlines cover that. And when I heard that, I was just like, ugh, what? When are your kids sleeping on the floor? I just, that really irked me. Like, you didn't find another, like, space for your child. Just... Ugh.
I'm done with that. I'm done with that one. Y'all can, you can do your own ticket for that.
Number 6, it's Judy's life. So Judy has a daily vlog with her husband. They got $91,000. In this, 6 jobs were retained. And she has 1.79 million subscribers, and her average video gets about 100,000 views. I don't know where these 6 jobs are coming from because I think that they're a family of 5. So unless that money is going to them and their very small children, and then like they also have someone doing their videos and editing them out daily in order for them to just go pop, 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 pop every day, then okay, I get that, but $91,000? It doesn't seem like people that are hurting, and I think people just think it's a little bit fishy because during this time, they got a Lexus that was like $60,000, and then they went on some like staycation, like luxury staycations that were Airbnbs. They got a Peloton, and they were even talking about buying land to build a home. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think these people understand what like hurting for money means. 7 is Alex Garza. And then she has another channel with her husband where it's Alex and Michael and their child. But I heard that they got one for $20K. I don't know which one it was through. And I don't know how many employees they said that they had. This is just hearsay of people digging, which people are digging because they're pissed. Like, I don't think these family vloggers know, like, people are done with their antics. Next, we have Mallory Irvin. She got $22,000 and she has 141,000 subscribers. And usually she gets about like 20,000 views a video. Not bad, not great. But like for like $22,000, what? And then this one I just heard. So the Ace family, a very popular YouTubers that have 19 million subscribers, loaded.
Like, always on trips, always on vacations, always doing this, always doing that.
It's like a Kardashian world for them. And they usually get 2 million views. 2 million views a video. That is insane. They are raking in the cash, and that it's not even from just YouTube. They have other things that they're doing. Even though I know that the wife, I don't know her name, Catherine, who cares? Honestly, like the fact that people even like care so much about these people that simp so hard. I thought hot chicks had the worst simps. No, it's family vloggers, dude. Like, simp frickin' nation. Are you ready to hear what I heard? What I heard, that I'm just relaying this information for you that I have no idea because I did not see the numbers in front of me, but someone said that they found that the Ace family got $100,000. They are already so rich, and they're such a problematic family as it is. It's just so frustrating because there are small businesses that actually really needed that. But the greed's real. The greed's real.
I don't know why these people are even a thing. All the stuff that they have to say is like freaking basic knowledge. If you didn't know that, then how do you live? Honestly, how the heck do you live?
Like I said, potato. Personality of a potato. If you think things that they say is helpful, brain of a potato. You're one big potato. That got a little off track. Really sorry about that. But that's all I have for right now. If this was helpful, if you guys know more, reach out, talk to me, like, subscribe. Also, subscribe to the Dad Challenge podcast. Or if you found me because of the Dad Challenge podcast, then hey there, how you doing? We're just gonna have some fun here and be unfiltered. I'm actually kind of wanting to check out some of these people and their videos. But until next time, I'll see you later. Bye, guys.